Well, what's on the menu for today, Harry?
Well, I think what's on the menu is this beautiful little park in the Chatsworth Lake area.
Yeah.
And we are once again challenging ourselves to make pictures with very little conspicuous means.
Very well put. We're just going to see what we can get. I'm sure we're going to take some good pictures.
Even if I wind up taking pictures of myself. Maybe I see what you see. And
if I was a real photographer, I would get down. Well, I might. There's see the grass?
I can remember times when you have assumed the position.
This was a mistake. And this is not the most flattering stance.
What do you think?
I wish I could count the times I get up from taking a picture and going, But then sometimes,
yeah. That's when you get to the computer and have a chance to see what it looked like.
Exactly.
Shooting up the hill?
Yeah. See that?
Is that the trail to nowhere?
Yeah. Trail to hell.
Uh-oh. But then it would be going down.
Oh, yeah.
That's the trail to heaven. There you go. Snappit Brothers opera.
Snappit Brothers sing Verdi.
Well, I may be the only person who can turn an innocent playground into a place of terror. Where no child will ever want to go again.
No, Mommy, no. I heard an alternative to the snapshot analogy, postcard.
Oh, yeah.
Postcards. And somebody, Ansel Adams or somebody once, no, it wasn't him. Fear the postcard.
Why?
Well, I'm sort of going to go against that advice.
Oh.
Sometimes it's a nice picture.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be a postcard.
Oh. I actually knew a photographer in Detroit who did postcard pictures.
Oh.
He was out in front of Wayne State University shooing students away from his photograph for 5 minutes while he waited for the exact moment to take it.
Nice guy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't know he could be so mean, but he was a pro.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it takes.
Yeah. Prickly artist.
Yeah. Determined to get what he wants. He's the kind of person who would cut a tree down if it was blocking his way.
Yeah. There's probably nothing wrong with, hey, look at that. It's just nice.
Yeah.
It's not going to be in a museum, but it's eye candy. Would you call it that? Is that a notch up from Snapshot? This is a nice park.
Yeah.
We come here often.
Very pleasant.
All right, now we're going to go for something I didn't make last time. Let's see. We want manual. We want F16, 18 even. Yes.
The sun flare?
Yeah. Yeah, might get that one.
Again, I have to wait and see whether I actually like them. They seem like they had some organization and composition.
Yeah.
And
there's definitely some structure.
Yeah, I took pictures of rocks once, and a person looking at them referred to them as rock portraits, which I hadn't thought of, but yeah.
No two rocks are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, not in this condition, not in this situation. Here, I see a trail to hell again. Yeah, there you go.
Make sure I've got it pointing the right way.
Here's a situation that if I end up liking this picture enough to edit it,
Uh-huh.
that caution sign will probably have to go. There's a caution sign next to the trail,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't like it. On the other hand, if it is the trail to hell,
A caution sign is
it's appropriate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
Yeah.
Let me,
Another
I'm
trail
going to check out that
All right.
little clump of clumpness.
A clump of clumps.
This might be a clump portrait.
Ooh, no two clumps are the same. Oh, yeah. You don't like it, I do.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I remember taking one of the first art pictures I ever took was in Yosemite, and it was just a tree stump that looked like a face. And somebody looking at it later said, "Huh, I particularly like that you can see back behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not just that face in the forefront,
It's not
but
just a
something
picture
in
of
the
the face,
background."
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this then. Here, there. Let's see your take.
Okay.
This appeals to me as well.
Mhm.
Let's see how we do. And then, of course, the trail to hell.
I've got my snake whistle. Should have brought my trombone.
That'll do it.
They'd be out here in a minute. I think snakes are particularly fond of trumpet too.
It actually draws them in, and it makes them want to play.
Yeah.
I have a post series. Oh, we have a sequential series. Let's go over here instead.
yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing that always intrigues me is, you're out here in a wilderness area, or as close as you can get in an urban landscape, and in the midst of all this landscape, there's that pole.
There's a pole.
For no apparent reason, although it must have held a sign at some time.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah. Oh. Same pole. Obviously, the pole is there because it parallels those eucalyptus trunks.
Of course.
And it takes a sharp guy like me to figure that out and take a picture of it.
See? There's a cow head in that rock.
Oh, moo.
Oops.
I think I see a case of natural graffiti.
I thought you'd see it. Oh no, that's something else. We go out where some people would never go. We're out here in the middle of mountain lions and rattlesnakes.
Where no man has dared to go before, except there's a sign.
Yeah, and
so somebody must have gone
and
there.
it's a park.
Oh yeah, right. There is that. Well, how do we know that these Star Trek adventurers weren't actually out in universal parks or planetary?
You don't know that there's some mountain lion hiding behind this bush, picking his teeth, going, these parks are pretty good.
Yeah.
This is working.
And here come some photographers.
Here comes some more.
Yeah.
You just spit the camera out, and they're like nuts.
Why don't we clear out what we can?
Yeah, good idea. I didn't want to influence you.
Yeah.
But did you see there was graffiti on that pole?
Which one? That one?
No, back there on that metal pole.
Oh no.
Oh, See. Now, after watching the Ansel Adams documentary this morning, I'm reminded of he took a picture of like a big oak tree that was completely silhouetted by a
Yeah.
moonscape.
Yeah. Oh,
So
wow.
we're gonna silhouette these oak trees with a public park. But you need something interesting in the background is the problem. Oh, there we go. Okay. I might like this one later. I gotta bring knee pads. I might like that one. Make sure you only give yourself one chance at it. Don't take more than one picture.
Yeah.
You just confuse yourself.
Good rule.
That's another thing Ansel Adams was talking about. The guy asked him about bracketing.
Uh-huh.
He says, bracketing just means you don't know what you're doing. Well, okay, if you're
yeah.
Ansel Adams, I guess.
He only took one shot of Half Dome that day. He said, I can't resist.
Yeah. He says if he takes more than one, it's because he's worried that the negative will be damaged or something.
Uh-huh.
It's the only time, but it will be the exact same exposure. It'll be an exact duplicate of the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Not bracketed.
Okay.
That's an interesting, don't know if you can hear that. Is that a woodpecker?
I think it's a rattlesnake in a tree. Yeah. More natural graffiti.
Yeah.
Why should we go look at man-made fences and walls
Well,
and things with?
Kind of what this recent series of expeditions is all about.
Yeah.
Looking in your own backyard. Nature sending you a message.
I used to, when I was living in Detroit, used to walk down alleys thinking that people's backyards were more interesting to photograph than their neatly manicured front yards. I got some good pictures of people's backyards and was never chased by the police, except when I was photographing my own backyard. And there was a large plant of a dubious nature.
Uh-oh.
And they saw it and pulled it up and brought it to my front door and said, "Is this yours?" And although they had gotten it right out of my backyard, I denied it. I didn't know what that was.
What is it?
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you didn't
really.
know what it is.
No. I think it was a banana tree.
Are you smoking banana peels?
Yeah.